boys and girls. I am going to take my mask off because obviously we're social distancing because I'm here and you're way far away somewhere else watching this online. But when you come to the library, I'll be wearing it to keep you safe. So, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Mary Kay. I hope you enjoyed our summer reading program, and unfortunately we still have to do online, but we're very excited to be able to at least share this with you. So, first of all, I always like to start with our welcome song. So sing with me. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so. Then we'll stretch and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. So, the first thing we have to do is let Panda Bear come out of his box. He's getting a little crabby about having to stay in his box in the closet and not getting to see the boys and girls. So I'm going to bring him out. He really liked it when you all came up and knocked on his box, but I'll knock for you. Panda, I'm knocking for all the boys and girls who are watching you. Okay. He's probably really excited because he hasn't been able to even visit with you online since the end of the summer reading program about a month ago. Panda, I know the boys and girls aren't sitting down on the carpet in front of us. I already explained this to you because we're taking safety measures to protect ourselves from the coronavirus. So just be patient, okay? Now he wants his binoculars. Okay, Panda. Put on your binoculars. Oops. We haven't done this in a while. Panda, I know you can't see the boys and girls even with your binoculars. We've been over this, so you just have to be your usual friendly, wonderful self and believe that they're watching you even though you can't see them. Boys and girls, everybody throw Panda a kiss. Maybe he can feel it. Maybe he can feel it through the airwaves. All right, he's gonna wave to you and he is sending you all a big hug. All right, Panda, time to start our stories. And I think that I am going to put you over here so the boys and girls can see you. What? Well, Panda, if you sit in my chair, they won't see you. So just be patient. Okay, so you know that the song we always like to sing is Where is Thumbkin? So let's do that. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Middle Finger? Where is Middle Finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Ring Finger? Where is Ring Finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am, here I am. day, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Yay! Wait, Panda wants to tell me something again. Panda, you're just going to have to stop complaining. Now Panda said, it really sounds better when the boys and girls are singing with me. And I know that, but I hope you're singing at home. But Panda, I'm sorry, we just can't hear them. And Panda also told me his favorite part is when we call out everybody's name and ask them how they are today. And we can't do that because we don't know who's watching. But what we did in the summer was ask people to stand up by what color they're wearing. So let's try that again. If you're wearing red, stand up. If you're wearing blue, stand up. If you're wearing green, stand up. If you're wearing yellow, stand up. If you're wearing orange, stand right up. If you're wearing purple, stand up. If you're wearing brown, stand up. If you're wearing black, stand up. If you're wearing pink, stand up. If you're wearing white, stand up. So I think by now everybody should be standing up. So how are you today, boys and girls? I hope everybody's saying very well, I thank you, because we're happy to be here and we hope you are happy to be watching. So, the first story I'm going to read today is 5 Fuzzy Chicks. So before I start, I'm going to tell you that we often do stories where we count down the numbers. So if you have 5 of anything, I didn't have little chicks, so I'm going to use balls of yarn. But you could use anything. You could use a sock, you could use a fork, you could use a glass, you could use a book. So if you want to play with us by eliminating 1 chick at a time, you can do that. All right, I'm ready. So we're going to pretend these are the chicks, and this, of course, is the mother hen. Out on the farm, it's been a long day. Sun's setting low, and night's on the way. But everyone's tired, and all the work is done, but 5 fuzzy chicks, they want to run, run, run. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fuzzy chicks ran past the plow, into the grass, and under the cow. The cow says, you know what the cow says? Moo, moo. And the little chicks say, cheep, cheep. Oh, the grass is so cozy. 1 chick falls asleep. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 little chicks. 4 fuzzy chicks skip right by the pigs, hop on a rock, and dance silly jigs. The pig says, you know what the pig says? Say it with me. Oink, oink. And the chicks say, cheep, cheep. Oh, but the moss is so soft. 1 chick falls asleep. So now we have 1, 2, 3 chicks. 3 fuzzy chicks dance in the clover, hop past the fence, and right over Rover. And the dog says, you know what? Woof, woof. Maybe your dog says, bark, bark. And the chicks say, sheep, sheep. But the dog is so snuggly. 1 chick falls asleep. 2 fuzzy chicks slipping along, right past the horse and sing him a song. The horse says, neigh, neigh, and the chicks sing, cheep, cheep. But the hay is so comfy, one chick falls asleep. Now we have one fuzzy chick out to have fun, hops by the sheep and counts every one. The sheep says, say it with me, ba, ba. And the chick starts to cheep. But before she can finish, she falls asleep. Chick sleeping here, chicks sleeping there, in the grass by the stable, chicks everywhere. Mama hen hurries out to gather her troop. She scoops them all up and turns back to the coop. She whispers, cluck, cluck, and the chicks say, cheep. And the nest is so cozy and quiet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chicks fall fast asleep. All right, thank you for doing that with me. That book, as you noticed, had a lot of farm animals in it. And now I'm going to read you a book about rainforest animals. Lace up your boots. Put on your backpack. We're going for a walk through the rainforest. Rainforests are warm, wet places full of tall trees, beautiful plants, and amazing animals. The rainforest is dark and deep. Can you count all the crawling insects? Well, this is a mosquito. Does a mosquito crawl? Ooh. This is a caterpillar. Does a caterpillar crawl? Yes. This is a beetle. Does a beetle crawl? Yes. Whoa, there's an ant. Now you know ants crawl. But what about a dragonfly? Dragonflies obviously fly. And what about a moth? Well, a moth flies too, and there's a praying mantis. Now I'm pretty sure they crawl. So insects are small but important. They are a source of food for many animals. Well, speaking of animals who eat bugs, do you know what this is? It's an anteater. The giant anteater uses its snout and long, sticky tongue to catch and eat insects. It can eat up to 30,000 ants and termites in one day. And the giant anteaters can do that even though they have no teeth. Now, do you know what kind of family this is? If you said gorilla, you are right. Here's a gorilla family. Gorillas are big and furry and have long arms. They eat fruit, bark, leaves, and sometimes bugs. Now let's climb a tall tree, a tall rainforest tree. Up, up. What's that sound? It's a red-eyed tree frog. Frogs lay eggs, they are, and tadpoles hatch from them. Tadpoles then become baby frogs. Now this animal, do you recognize? This animal says, growl. This big cat with the spots is called a jaguar. It can roam the forest floor or climb into the trees to look from above. Unlike most cats, jaguars like water, and they are good swimmers. Bet you recognize this. Yep, it's a snake. It's a snake called a boa constrictor. And it can coil itself all around the branches of trees. And its long, scaly body has patterns on it. Can you see that? And hides from enemies. Boa constrictors can have 60 babies at once. That is a lot of snakes. A little higher up now we hear a loud whoop, whoop. What's that? It's a howler monkey, the loudest land animal in the world. Can you do that? A big whoop? Whoop, whoop. If we were at the downtown library, I bet they would hear us at the circulation desk. This animal is called a sloth. Sloths look forward to nap time. They spend most of their lives hanging upside down in trees, holding on to the branches with their long claws. Now, sloths are the slowest moving animals in the world. Let's climb up some more. See that beautiful bird? Oh, it's the scarlet macaw. What colors are its feathers? Let's see. I see red, yellow, blue, and look at this. The scarlet macaw has 2 claws, 2 point forward and 2 point backward, so it can pick things up. Now at the very tip top, whose blue wings do you see fluttering? It's a blue morpho butterfly, one of the largest butterflies in the world. The other side of its wings, as you can see, is brown, which helps it hide when the wings are closed. The rainforest is home to so many special animals and plants. Maybe one day we will visit them. All right, I think it's time for us to stand up and do a little movement. So I bet most of you know this, the hokey pokey. So let's start with put your right hand in, put your right hand out, put your right hand in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your left hand in, put your left hand out, put your left hand in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Put your right foot in, put your right foot out, put your right foot, left foot in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your left foot in and put your left foot out. Put your left foot in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your whole self in, put your whole self out, put your whole self in and shake yourself about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Okay, let's have one more. Okay, boys and girls, our last story for today is See, Touch, Feel, ABCs. And I know probably most of you recognize your letters, but these are really fun pictures. A is for apple that falls from a tree And B is for butterfly, who flutters happily. And let me show you something. The way the artist has done this, he's used handprints all through the book. C is for cat, with whiskers thin and long. And D is for deer, tall, proud, and strong. See the handprint? E is for, that's right, elephant, gives a loud toot. And F is for fish, spotty and cute. And I really like that handprint. G is for, that's a goose with funny webbed feet. See the footprint? H is for heart, loving and sweet. I is for insects that can't stop wiggling. You know what that's supposed to be? That's right, a spider, and of course you know that is a ladybug. J is for jello, wobbling and jiggling. K is for koala, so cuddly and small. And then L is for lion, the king of them all. M is for mouse, who loves to eat cheese. And N is for narwhal, unicorn of the seas. O is for octopus, smiling at you. And P is for, can you recognize that? It might be kind of hard to see the picture. That is a peacock with feathers, green and blue. Q is for, can you tell who that is by the crown? Queen. And R is for rocket, blasting into space. S is for sun, shining down from the sky. And T is for tree, giving shade from on high. U is for unicorn, with a spiral horn. And V is for vegetables, peas, carrots, and corn. W is for whale, big, blue, and long. And X is for xylophone, play a happy song. Y is for yellow, colorful and bright. And Z is for zebra, with stripes black and white. Okay, before we leave for today, let's give a little stretch. Take a deep breath and let it out. Again, deep breath, let it out. Here's another, it's kind of a stretchy movement song. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, and now your nose, now your hair, and now your toes. Hands up high in the air, down at your side. Now, touch your hair. Hands up high as before, and now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Panda Bear is going to give a little clap too. And everybody give yourself a big clap for doing such a good job at story time today. Please come back to Stories with Mary Kay next week on Tuesday, 10 o'clock, same time, same place. Bye, everybody.